For our exclusive interview, we went one-on-one with Arminia Bielefeld coach Ernst Middendorp. The trainer does indeed have a soft spot for the club. He's in the hot seat with them for a third spell. Middendorp has a reputation for believing in fast-flowing football, and he's earned his stripes too, despite coaching a team that's operating on a shoestring budget. Bielefeld have enjoyed a great start to the season, and Middendorp told goal reporter Thomas Meurs the secret of the team's success.
Ernst Middendorp, welcome to Goal the Bundesliga magazine. What's the special challenge for you to be a coach in the Bundesliga?
Well, the Bundesliga is a special league. It's to compare with England or Spain or the budgets here. It's business pure, and that's fine.
You're now coaching Arminia Bielefeld for the third time. Is there a special secret in this relationship?
Meanwhile, I'm back in Bielefeld third time, that's right, but it's a lot about disaster situation, 1988, 1994, and now in 2007, nearly relegated already, and to find solutions. I think, meanwhile, there is built up a special relationship.
You're voted coach of the century in Bielefeld. Are you proud of it?
That's a huge honor for me. I have a lot of respect, and I think it means a lot. Means a lot in this moment that you really love it, that you really knows what is behind, and I'm very proud of it, definitely.
For several years, you have been working in Ghana and South Africa. Does it have an influence on your philosophy as a coach as well?
For example, only part of the philosophy must be that you sometimes keep relaxed, take your time, leave the problem. Sometimes, you know, like in politics, the problem will be solved without doing anything. You have to wait or sleep about it, discuss it, look for advice from different people being involved in the club or whatever. And that's a little bit what really actually I'm doing.
Let's talk about your strong strikers. Wichniarek and Eichler scored a lot in the past. Is there a secret that they are successful now?
I think especially a player like Arthur Wichniarek, he had a difficult time after he left Bielefeld, going to Hertha BSC Berlin, and just now coming back the first 6-8 months, it was really tough time for him here. He couldn't really perform, he couldn't really do something, he couldn't really do a job like everybody was expecting. And but he went through, he was working very hard, and even in the end of the last season he scored goals. He was one of our most important player because his tactical work, not only in attacking, his tactical work really immediately to build up the first defense line with his partner Christian Eichler, a younger one, and that's a little bit the combination of these both guys, the experienced one with Arthur Wichniarek being 32 years old, and the other one with 23, 24 years old now, having some experience on the international level, playing in a under 21 national team, and good.
If there is a headline at the end of the season about Ernst Middendorp and Arminia Bielefeld, is there something you would like to read?
It will be a fantastic headline if it is that Arminia Bielefeld were able to qualify for the international business. That is a little bit like a dream. That's a little bit like a target for the medium term. It's not for the short term, not for this. But you know, sometimes you are making a plan. You try to achieve something in 2 or 3 years, and sometimes you are surprised. Probably it's getting a little bit earlier. Why not? And for us, it's very important. The main target is 42 points, staying in the league another year. And that is even what I heard about. It's even if we can manage it to stay in the league for another year. I think the last 30, 40 years, it wasn't possible for Arminia Bielefeld 40 years ago, something like this, to stay 5 years in a row in the Bundesliga. And that's a fantastic job, a fantastic target we have to achieve, and that is what we are doing.
And there's a statistical report outlining Middendorp's success with Bielefeld. It's only on Bundesliga.de.